Agent Harrison, where's my journal?
Aren't you a bit old to be jotting down every whim and desire in a book?
Don't screw with me. This is a matter of interplanetary security.
It was my fault, boss. I swear. The kid, John, he seems to be a harder target to capture than we suspected. I sat outside his house for over 3 cycles, but when he came home, he didn't have the journal, and he wasn't alone.
What do you mean he wasn't alone?
There was a redhead with him. A girl. She was wearing an extremely tight-fitting blouse and jeans. And when she bent over, you could just barely see the tip of her... It seems our target isn't as repellent to the female human species as we thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, she could be using it as an emotional plaything until a more physically stimulating mate comes along to pique her interest. But how am I supposed to know? I don't know how the female mind works. It's uncrackable.
Not that. It doesn't make any sense how you failed to retrieve the most important document in our people's history. God, you're supposed to be a NASA agent.
Yeah, about that. On the next meeting, we really gotta talk about that name. I think it's confusing people.
Since you clearly can't follow orders, I'll have to find him myself. Where is he, Lloyd?
Believe me when I say this, boss, as I am very truthful when there is a loaded firearm pointed to my skull. I don't know anything.
Well, in that case, you're no further use to the agents. Send me a postcard from hell, Mr. Harrison, you worthless piece of... Martha! I'm in the middle of something. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought it was somebody else. No, I'll find it. I apologize. That was the higher-ups. Seems there were some budget cuts, and we can't afford to hire a replacement in the event of your death. But I swear, Harrison, if my ex-wife didn't take me for everything, you'd be a rotten corpse on the floor. Find the kid, Lloyd. And don't forget to give me the pictures of the redhead for research purposes.
This isn't working, John.
What isn't working?
I don't know, this whole thing. You, me, us.
But we're doing fine.
John, fine is not generally a term used to describe a romance that is going to stand the test of time.
We've been going out for 3 months. It's quite a lot of testing of time here. Why does it feel like you're breaking up with me?
That's because I am breaking up with you, John.
Please don't tell me about the stupid flowers.
No, the flowers were beautiful. They weren't stupid. Girls like flowers. I am a girl.
Then, was it the bike?
Other than the fact that it only had 1 wheel? No, I loved it.
Then what's the problem?
It's just, I don't think we work anymore. We're in different places.
What the hell does that even mean?
To be honest, it means that I am tired of your constant whining and complaining. Where are you going? Why can't I go with you? Why are you always hanging out with Sean?
Oh, this is about him, isn't it?
You're still on that, are you?
Yeah, it totally is. You're dishing me for him.
We went out once.
It was the prom.
You were wired into your finals, and you hadn't been paying much attention to me anyways. I'm surprised you even noticed I went.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that you should stop blaming me for your inability to express yourself. At this rate, you're going to stay the same sad little boy who blames all the women in his life for his own screw-ups and insecurities.
I am becoming very concerned about the location of what is rightfully mine.
You don't have to worry about it. I have my best men dealing with the situation.
That is what was promised to me the last time. I do not like broken promises. like the promise that was made to me regarding the elusive journal.
And I've apologized for that before, multiple times. Agent Harrison!
Agent Harrison is under your authority. It is your ass on the line, not him. If anyone will be the scapegoat in all this, it will be you.
I understand, sir.
You better understand, William. You do not want to test me. We did not come all this way for nothing.
Sir? Sir? Sir?
I hope you now realize that it was a mistake sending Lloyd as William's partner. His incompetence was apparent early on to everyone on the council. Why have you always had a soft spot for that boy?
Because unlike those imbeciles, I prefer to see the potential in a man, rather than focusing on his shortcomings.
But they were the ones who appointed you Chancellor in the first place.
All the more proof there was something a bit wrong in their heads, even before the outbreak.
That's what I've always liked about you, able to lighten any mood with just a few words. But why bring up the past? Everyone we know is gone, but there are still clean refugees on Aldeus.
I have not forgotten. I sent the survivors to a safe haven where they would not choke on the air they breathe, while everyone else wasted the precious time they had left fighting over the crumbs of our world. I acted.
A fact which you continue to beat into my skull at every opportunity.
Taking credit for your own actions is not a crime. I have given our people hope. Hope for a bright new future.
A bright new future where people on another world live in paradise while we all starve on this rock? We're still alive, but you have us live as if we're already dead.